The Medellín project received the Gold Award because considering all its attributes, all its qualities, it was thought to represent the best combination of architectural ideas, urban development, and the contribution that it would make to the quality of life of the citizens of Medellín. And this combination, this idea of a project that operates at multiple scales was something that ultimately, after many conversations, many discussions, then stood out. One of the key attributes of the Medellín project is that it utilizes infrastructure, more specifically water infrastructure, as an element that then is utilized to go beyond its mere functionality as infrastructure to become infrastructure as an element for public life, as an element for the pleasure of the citizens, and therefore this transformation of everyday elements that we don't normally associate with social life, with public life, is one of the things that we really have to think about in many parts of the world as we move forward with the ideas of what is public, what are public spaces, and these kinds of issues now in a way provide supplements to what we have historically thought about public space, i.e. streets, squares, and so on, and provide exciting possibilities in the future in terms of how we consider and conceive of public space.
What I think it's extremely valuable in the Gold project, the Medellín project, is that Colombia has understood that cities can be a way to deal with social, political issues. And they've been addressing transport issues, providing services and amenities in underserved communities, and they have been recognized and actually awarded for doing so. So the temptation would be to keep on pushing the same buttons. Instead, they keep on addressing new fields and new areas of expertise and need. Actually, the project that is trying to bring together infrastructure, water as a precious and scarce resource, with public space as another way to improve quality of life through the urban design. I think it's extremely valuable to keep on innovating and yet adding to what was previously achieved. That's remarkable.
Now, the reasons why the project was selected, both at the regional and the global level, is that it offers a contribution of how to bridge different disciplines. So it is a multidisciplinary endeavor involving engineers, landscape designers, urbanists, material scientists, water experts, and architects. And this was very much respected by both juries. That multidisciplinarity is reflected in the proposition made. It's an infrastructure project for water tanks, for water tanks, an infrastructure project that already existed, already exists in the city of Medellín, but is now opened up to the public. So it becomes part of the lived fabric of the city, transforming the facility that was normally a closed facility, embedded, within the city and surrounded by fences, opening it up to the urban realm. And this is done by using the water that is being stored to transform the facility into a park and a public space. And with this, infrastructure is valued as a civic work, as a monument within the city, but open to all rather than being closed. And the project demonstrates this beautifully with the magnificent architecture, fantastic development of landscape design, and integrating also the technical aspects. And in this view, from this vantage point, the project is not only a technical project, but also a social project, or one could say a socio-technical project, and this is quite rare in our discipline.